right, hello, I'm Terry Kellums. I go live each day at 2 o'clock, Monday through Friday, to answer your questions about digital marketing. That is so strange. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, that was weird. I got thrown off by that. But let me get back on track. Yeah, I go live each day to talk to you about digital marketing and answer any questions that you might have. And today I'm actually going to address another, more of a comment I think that I heard someone say today on social media about digital marketing. I wanted to kind of address that. So the person said, I would never sell a product that someone else created, speaking of like a digital product. And I thought about that. I would never sell another digital product that someone else created. Okay. I'm not saying I would never create a digital product and sell it. What I'm saying when I sell my product is that it was already built for me, is it's convenient. I didn't have to go through the trouble of creating another product, building a website, building a sales funnel. All of that was done for me. So I think that there can be room in this space for both points of view. Okay, here's something I'm going to ask you. Have you seen that Amazon now has a pharmacy and you can buy from their pharmacy? So some people would say, oh my gosh, no, I want to buy where I can talk to the pharmacist. But I've been taking this medication for a few years now, and I don't need to talk to the pharmacist. I really like the convenience that one time I set up this prescription online, and now I can get a reoccurring prescription refilled and sent to my home without having to leave the store, stand in a line, or talk to anybody. That's like the whole beauty of Amazon, right? That's what we love. We love that we can, my husband and I sit in the morning when we wake up, and we get up pretty early. We go sit out in the front of our rental house, and there's lots of like bunnies and there's birds. We feed the birds. We love to just sit out there and have our coffee and chat first thing in the morning. But inevitably during our coffee time together, one of us will say, hey, did you buy shower curtain rings for our new bathroom that we're building over in our barn? No. Oh, great. Let's one of us hop on to Amazon and quick, just buy some shower curtain rings. Hi there. Nice to see you today, nice guy. So sometimes we like the anonymity or the convenience or the ease of just hopping on to Amazon and buying something that we know we need. It's not a big deal. They're curtain rod rings. But what else? My husband asked me recently, we're tracking, our driveway is gravel, so we're tracking in a lot of little rocks and little things into the apartment. And he said, we should probably buy a welcome mat, a doormat for the front stoop of the apartment. And he pulls up Amazon and he's looking at them and he's showing them to me. And I'm like, this is just something I really want to go to the store and look at. I really want to be able to like look at it and see what it feels like, and I want to see the colors and all the things. And he just kind of looked at me like whatever, And I ended up being at Costco, and they had like a fall one, like an autumn, welcome mat. And I said, this is perfect. It's the colors I like. It's the size we need. I'm gonna buy this. And I bring it home and I put it on the front stoop, and I know he saw it, but he didn't say anything. And finally I said, hey, did you notice that I bought a welcome mat? He goes, yeah, I did. And that usually, that means, I don't really care for it, or I wanted to buy one. Shower curtain, yes, shower curtain rings, like when you put, there's the little holes in the shower curtain, and then you have to hang it over the rod. So you need the little hooks. Maybe they're called hooks. I think they're called rings, but some things you want to go into the store and look at and touch and feel and have the experience of shopping for it. It's just fun. or you want to see it in person. And some things are just simply so much easier to go onto Amazon when you're talking about it, when you're in the moment, so you don't forget and you talk about it. And in my area, I will say I live in a very rural area, and we don't always have a lot of selection for things. So sometimes we have to wait until we go to a bigger city like Tucson or Phoenix or something, or we go to Amazon. Those are our choices. But the pharmacy thing just worked for me. I switched over to the Amazon pharmacy, nice guy, and it's pretty cool just to have them send it to me. I got it in the mail today. But people say, that they don't want to buy things that they haven't, or they don't want to sell things that they haven't created. And it makes me think of like Verizon. Like, this is my Apple phone. There's my grandson on there, if you can see him. Verizon didn't create that cell phone, but they sell it. And we willingly go in there and sign up with Verizon and we buy a cell phone that we know Verizon didn't create. So I guess I'm not really sure where that comes from. I have a 12-week coaching program that I do for women. And I have a friend who is a mental health professional, and she's like, you just need to turn that into a digital product and sell it online. So the people who don't want to do the one-on-one coaching, but they want to, they want the process of doing your coaching program. I'm getting a message. She's like, you should just create a digital course and sell your own course. Hi there. My husband is kind of the same way. He's like, I have this book that I started working on writing last year in July. He's like, just finish it and stick it, on your Instagram account and sell your book through Instagram. And I think that there are some things that are just so much, I can't imagine at this point how to put my coaching program into a digital product. But maybe at some point I'll get far enough into this training of this new program that it'll suddenly click, because there is training inside the program if you want to create your own digital product. I think for a lot of people, though, they don't want to go through the whole process of creating a website, creating a sales funnel, and they need a little bit more information before they want to create their own product. And so, I'm never going to say never. I've bought in several products. I've come across accounts and that I've followed for a while, and they're selling something and it's like $27, and I'm like, well, yeah, you can't go wrong buying a $27 product usually. It's not a lot of money, and I'm probably going to learn something from that's useful. Now, if you have a very specialized niche, like if you maybe homeschool, if you are someone who has been through celiac disease and you create a food guide or a meal plan or something with someone who has to eat gluten-free, or if you're promoting a product of like women in their midlife who, want to figure out how to eat more protein in their diets every day, because like really it's a lot of food they're expecting us to eat to get all that protein in. A lot of things are just drop shipping. Tell me what you mean by that, nice guy. A lot of things are just drop shipping. Like on Amazon. Oh, you're homeschooled. Do you like being homeschooled? I have friends back in the day when I lived in Illinois who homeschooled their kids, and they really liked it. But, some things, the coaching, like I enjoyed the one-on-one experience with that particular client, and I'm not sure how I can recreate that experience. Oh, I'm glad you love it. Not sure how I can recreate that experience in a digital product. Now, my book, absolutely, when my book is ready, it will become a digital product. I was one of those people who thought they would never use a Kindle. I love books. I have, when we were moving our boxes around this weekend at our barn, and my husband saw how many books, or how many boxes I had labeled books, he was like, really? And now that we're on the subject, I will tell you this, that I was so upset this weekend. I was opening the boxes. We wanted to relabel them so that all the labels were consistent up on the shelves, and so I was relabeling all the boxes. So I had to open up some of the boxes to see if indeed that was really what they were, was what was labeled on there. And I opened a box of books, and they were all ruined. They all had mildew and mold all over them. Water had gotten inside the box. I was so upset because I have always loved books. But I've adapted, and now I really love my Kindle, especially for going on a vacation, especially for going on an airplane when you have limited things that you can bring in your suitcases and in your carry-on. I like that I can download 2 or 3 books to choose from to read while we're traveling. It's the convenience. It's small. I have it on my iPad too, but I like the size of the Kindle, and it's so lightweight. Okay, so drop shippers are people that have a website and they sell stuff they don't even have with them. Oh, okay, yes, I get what you're saying. Yes. So people, they don't have to keep their own inventory. They're just sort of like the middleman. So they're promoting these products that they don't even have physical custody of. And then someone comes onto their website, and then they go back to their supplier and they ship it right to them. I think we're on the same page. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, digital products, as far as like books, I can definitely see that when my book is ready to be published, that there will be physical books that people can purchase, and there will also be the Kindle version and probably the Audible version as well. So eventually I will create a digital product. That is true. But for now, I love that I can earn while I'm learning. I'm still learning. I'm probably halfway through my program, and I've already learned so much, and there's still so much more to learn. I love how they teach us about the different social media platforms and how they differ, and how you need to, you have a little bit different approach to each audience. And see, so many people have the same project, which makes it annoying. Yes, I could see that. So no, you don't have to create your own product to be a digital marketer and be very successful. You don't, but you can. So it's the beauty of the world, right? We have choices. So if you don't want to sell someone else's product, if you don't feel authentic, I think is what the person was saying, by selling someone else's product, by all means go make your own product, especially if it's a highly sought after product. A product that's highly in demand is going to be where you get the most bang for your buck, the most return of your efforts, right? So I know a lot of people will go into Canva and they'll create a digital product, and then they'll sell it through like a Stan Store and a link on their profile. I know when I was learning podcasting, I bought a course. It was not even expensive. I think it was like $149. And it was great. The problem is that some of those courses, those smaller ticket items, they don't come with a built-in community. They don't come with ongoing training like the program I have. In fact, I just saw a group text message that I'm a part of, Facebook group, not a text message, a Facebook group message where they were talking about a training that occurred within our community, and everybody was talking about how wonderful it was. And now I'm excited. I can't wait to go, sit in on it and watch the replay. But that's probably one of the bigger differences in buying a ready-made product that comes with a built-in community and reselling it for 100% profit, or building your own. And so yesterday we had a little bit of fun doing some math. So I was telling y'all that my program has 4 levels: 100, 300, 600, 900. And immediately after purchasing, you can get your system set up within a couple of days. And we have a 7-day launch plan that helps you get going and be successful right out of the gate. And you can make 100% profit on any one of those levels, 100% profit. You also have the ability to trade up to the next level within 30 days. So if you buy the $100 product today and you're like, this is great, but I want more, and you decide to go up to the $900 level, you just pay the difference within 30 days, and then you can sell the $900 product for 100% profit. But let's say I create that coaching program that my friend has been encouraging me to do. And let's say I sell it for $27, which seems to be like a pretty popular price. Even $79 seems to be a pretty popular price. But say I sell my $900 product, and I know it takes 20 leads. Well, I can't really compare because I don't know how many leads it will take. Let's do it this way. Let's say that I have my $900 product. So I sold one today and I made $900. Now let's say that I have that $27 product instead. Now I have to sell 33.33, 33 and a third to make the same amount of money in one day. So if it takes me 20 leads to sell a $900 product, one $900 product, I have no idea how many leads it takes to get into your funnel, how many people have to come across your content every day, develop that know, like, and trust factor with you, and buy 33 1/3 of them to make the same that I can make selling one digital product that I didn't have to make a funnel. I didn't have to create a website that I paid a $29 fee for, and I never have to pay that again. And I have no ongoing monthly expenses. I don't have Stan Store, which is I think about $30 a month. That's all my expenses. So it's your choice. You know, obviously, if you have a great product in mind that you want to come on here and create content for every day and show up for your community and build that know, like, and trust factor, do it. If you want to buy a product that's already done for you, that you can be set up within a matter of days, have a 7-day launch plan, have a built-in community support with ongoing training, then I would recommend my product. You can get a copy of my free daily paid blueprint in my profile at the link, or you can comment free and I'll send it to you. I will be willing to answer any questions you have about the program. Pretty much is all answered in the video that you'll get. Once you put your email address in and you get the video, pretty much everything is answered there. But if you have any questions and you want to ask more of me, I'll do everything I can to help answer your questions. And then once you're inside the community, you'll have, you know, about 30,000 people that are in there willing to help answer your questions. So that's all I have today. I will be back here again tomorrow at 2 o'clock. All right. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow.